Some stars explode onto the scene. Mel Gibson was one of them. Born in New York, raised in Australia, Gibson's journey began far from Hollywood. At Sydney's National Institute of Dramatic Art, he honed his craft and built a foundation for intense roles. He wasn't just another handsome face. He had a raw, unpredictable energy. His breakout came with Mad Max, a low-budget Australian film set in a post-apocalyptic world. As Max Rockatansky, Gibson delivered a performance that was both tough and vulnerable. The film became a global cult classic, introducing a new kind of flawed, resilient hero. Hollywood took notice. Here was an actor with leading man looks and a dangerous edge. Gibson's versatility set him apart from typical action stars. He could play the hero, but also explore the darker sides of human nature. Before global stardom, he proved his range in dramas like The Year of Living Dangerously. He wasn't just an action star, he was a serious actor with depth. This commitment to character became his trademark. Gibson was building a reputation for charisma and intensity. These early roles laid the foundation for a legendary career. He was more than a star. He was a force ready to change Hollywood. The world was about to see just how far he could go. In 1987, Lethal Weapon changed everything. Gibson's Martin Riggs was a wild, unpredictable detective haunted by loss. He brought humor and pain to the role, connecting with audiences worldwide. Riggs wasn't a typical action hero. He was broken, human, and deeply flawed. The chemistry between Gibson and Danny Glover became the heart of the film. Lethal Weapon set a new standard for buddy cop movies. Action with soul. Gibson's manic energy and vulnerability made Riggs unforgettable. He performed many of his own stunts, adding realism and danger. The film's success launched a global franchise with 3 hit sequels. Gibson allowed Riggs to grow, showing a rare long-term character arc in action films. The series cemented Gibson as a top-tier action star. He wasn't just playing a hero, he was reinventing what a hero could be. For over a decade, his name guaranteed box office success. Lethal Weapon proved action movies could have depth and heart. Gibson became the king of the action genre. His performance redefined what audiences expected from action heroes. He brought complexity and soul to the blockbuster. The action genre would never be the same. Gibson's ambition led him behind the camera. His directorial debut, The Man Without a Face, revealed a sensitive storyteller. But it was Braveheart that changed everything. Gibson directed and starred as William Wallace in this epic tale of Scottish independence. The film's brutal, authentic battle scenes set a new standard for historical epics. Braveheart was both a thrilling action movie and a moving human drama. Its famous cry of freedom became iconic. The film was a critical and commercial triumph, winning 5 Oscars, including Best Picture and Best Director for Gibson. He proved he was more than an action star, he was a visionary filmmaker. Braveheart's success transformed his reputation in Hollywood. Gibson showed he could create art that was both popular and respected. His commitment to realism and emotion became his directorial signature. He reached the pinnacle of the industry, earning validation from his peers. Braveheart opened a new chapter in his career. Gibson was now a force both in front of and behind the camera. He had redefined what was possible for action and historical films. His legacy as a filmmaker was just beginning. Mel Gibson didn't just star in action movies, he helped shape them. He brought emotional depth and complexity to his heroes. In films like Ransom, he played characters pushed to their limits, making pain and rage feel real. As a director, he took bold risks with films like The Passion of the Christ and Apocalypto. His movies were known for intense visuals and unflinching authenticity. Gibson proved action and historical epics could be intelligent and deeply personal. He paved the way for a new kind of action hero, one with soul and vulnerability. His influence can be seen in today's most compelling action stars. Gibson raised the bar for what audiences expect from the genre. He showed that thrilling spectacle and human drama could coexist. From Mad Max to Braveheart, he carved out a unique place in cinema history. He is a legend of the action genre, and so much more. Gibson brought his soul to every role and took massive risks as a director. His work has thrilled, moved, and challenged audiences for decades. Mel Gibson remains a true cinematic force.